Greetings, Earthlings, aliens, other mysterious life forms, and of course my Moonbeam team, and welcome to Planet Moonstar. I of course am Amaze Moonstar. Now today, folks, we are here in Pet Society Island because we're going to talk about unlocking the portals. So if you go to your map and then you click this little location button at the bottom, you'll see that there are a bunch of different places you will eventually be able to teleport to. And I want to go over how to unlock some of them today, because some of them you can't actually unlock at the moment because you've got no way of doing it. But we'll get into that right now. So first up is the Stylist place. So don't go inside at the moment, folks, because it doesn't work. But in order to unlock this one, you will need to complete a quest called I Want a New Look. And it says to refer to your quest book for more information. Now your quest book is in your phone. Wait for it to load. Pet books, trophies, and we are looking for I Want a New Look. Bear with. Now this one should be quite an easy one. So it's called I Want a New Look, and you need to customize your pet for the second time. So unfortunately at the moment, if you do go ahead and go in the Stylist place, your game will freeze and it will crash and you'll have to restart, and you can't actually finish the process to customize your pet currently, so you can't actually unlock this portal at the moment, but I think the devs are probably working on a fix for it. Now for the cafe teleportation portal thingy bobby, you will need to complete a quest called Mascot. I can't even read that. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So I'm not actually sure what this one is. Okay, so I just translated it, and it's buy 40 toys. So I think the only place you can buy 40 toys from is the toy store, so I don't understand why this particular quest is here to unlock this particular portal, which is for the cafe, and the toy store has its very own portal. A little bit confused, but for the cafe teleporter, you will need to actually go in the cafe itself, and I will show you because I don't know, maybe the translation's wrong on my end or something. So basically you just come over here and you just buy something. So let's just buy a carrot, for instance, and heck, we'll buy a banana as well. Then we can leave, and then my quest thing was on 14, so it should now be on like 15 or something. Yeah, there we go. So all you gotta do is just buy some like foodie items from the cafe. I know it works with like the veg and the fruit. I'm not sure about the other things. So this might be the wrong name maybe, or it's not translating properly for me. But yeah, hopefully you can get that one pretty easily, because you'll be going in there anyway to buy a lot of food for your pet. So, and the outside one doesn't actually count, it has to be inside. Now in order to unlock the clothing store portal, let's have a cheeky little look. You'll need to complete the quest I Have Nothing to Wear, which is to go into the clothing store and buy 10 items of clothing. Okay, so your next one is in between the clothing store, the stylist area, and the cafe. So in order to unlock this one, you will need to complete the quest Beginnings of Socialization. Let's have a cheeky little look at the quest book. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I found it. The Beginnings of Socialization is greet and receive a greeting in return from different neighbors. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually know what this is. I've not managed to unlock greetings yet. I don't know if maybe that's something that hasn't been added yet and it will be added in the future. But at the moment, I don't see any way to actually get greetings. Okay, so I've just unlocked this one, which is between the home and the stylist area. Unfortunately though, because I've unlocked it, and I must have done the thing that did unlock it, I don't actually know what quest it is to actually go ahead and unlock this. But I will have a little look, and I'll put it in the comment section if I can ask in the Discord server if somebody knows which one it is, and then I'll put it in the pinned comments. Again, the same thing with this one. I've already done it. So I'm not too sure what the requirement was in order to unlock this one. This one is in between the home area and the minigame area. And if I manage to find out what it actually was, I will let you know in the comments along with the other one. I couldn't figure out what it was. Okay, so this one is in between the minigame area and it's in between a lot of things actually. It's in between the minigame area, the magic area, the furniture shop, and the clothing store. So let's see what we need. Beginnings of socialization. So 2 of these portals seem to have the same one. Interesting. So let's have a cheeky little look. I think, yeah, beginnings of socialization. Greet and receive a greeting in return from different neighbours. I don't think there's a way currently to do this in game, because there's no way of actually greeting someone as far as I know. You do have this up here, and then you click this. This looks like it would be a greeting thing, and then there's like some slots for some greetings, I suppose. So yeah, maybe not a way to unlock that at the moment, but I will update you when there is. Okay, so for your next teleportation portal thingy bobby, this is in between the magic shop and this particular portal here. Don't think it actually has a name, but in order to unlock this one, you'll need to complete a quest called There's Too Much Weeds. Let's have a little look. So, there's too much weeds. Remove weeds from the ground. Again, this isn't one I actually know currently how to do. So as soon as I do know how to do it, I will update you in the comment section. Okay, so your next one is the magic shop one, and in order to unlock this, okay, so for the question mark quest, I think it's literally just go in the magic shop and buy 30 things. I'm not actually sure which question mark quest it is. I'm not sure if it's the 31 or if it's the 71 or if it's the 151. I'd like to think it was the 31 because the items are really expensive in there, but that's how you unlock that one. Like, there's a lot to it, you know? And I'm very curious. I'm very curious. So this one is the magic shop one, and then we're gonna pop to the hot air balloon one now. Okay, so for this one, which is next to the hot air balloon, which is next to the magic shop, you will need to complete the quest Explorer to unlock this teleport. Let me go ahead and find that one. So for the Explorer quest, you will need to find treasures on Sky Island, and if you want to know how to find treasures on Sky Island, go ahead and pop to my Ultimate Beginner's Guide video for Pet Society, and in there I go in depth about everything you can do currently on the island, and that does include finding treasures. Okay, so for the furniture store teleporter, you need to complete a quest called Stone, Wood and Metal. So you'll need to build 5 pieces of furniture. Now unfortunately this is another thing I don't actually know how to do in game at the moment. If I had to take a guess, I'd probably say it's got something to do with the crafting table, but I've not managed to get any DIY recipes in order to use the crafting table currently, because I think they're actually like not in the game at the moment because of like some issues with the game. But I think the devs, like I said before, are working very hard to actually fix that. Okay, so your next one is the toy store teleport, and this one you need to complete a quest called Bored Pet. Let's have a cheeky little look at our book. Okay, in order to unlock this one, you will need to buy 40 toys. And you can do that by going into the toy store and buying some toys there. The toys are quite costly. It's just like real life, isn't it? I think it's like 15,000 for a bear, which is insane. It's a little while to actually do that one, unless they eventually do bring some cheaper toys in, because I think they did say something about updating the shop eventually to include more things. Okay, so your next one is by the fishing area, and in order to unlock this one, I've already unlocked it, but I actually know what I did this time. So in order to unlock this one, you'll need to catch 10 fish if you need to know how to catch fish in the game, I do have a separate tutorial on that for you, and it goes over everything you need to know. The only thing I didn't cover in that video was that you can get different fish at different times, because I didn't actually know you could get different fish at different times. I thought it was just like a set number of fish or something. But you just need to catch 10 fish. Let me find it in the quest book for you. Okay, and here it is. It's called Beginner Fishing, and you need to catch 10 fish. And the last teleport I'm going to go over is the garden shop one. Now, for this one you need to complete a quest called Red Roses, in which you need to plant 20 flower seeds. Now, unfortunately, at the moment, there are no flower seeds in the game, so you can't actually complete this one yet. But the devs are working super hard on it, and I'm sure it will be in the game before we know it. Okay, so that was a little guide all about the different teleports in Pet Society Island. Hopefully this video helps you out. And like I said, with those other 2 teleports, I will let you know just how I unlocked them in the comment section below, providing someone can help me out with that. Okay, but if you're somebody who's actually like not unlocked those 2 yet, if you could actually tell me what those 2 actually are in the comment section, I will pin your comment. That would be absolutely amazing. But no worries, if not, I will see if I can find it myself. But thank you so much for watching. I have been MX Moonstar. You folks have been amazing, and yeah, ta-ta!